If Allah already knows who is going to hell, why create them just to suffer? That's a powerful question, and the Quran gives a very different perspective from what people often assume. First, Allah's knowledge is not the cause of our actions. Remember that. Knowing what you will choose is not the same thing as forcing you to choose it. For example, if a teacher knows that a student will fail because the student never studies, the teacher's knowledge isn't what made that student fail. The responsibility still lies with the choices of the student. Allah says in the Holy Quran, whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. This is in the Quran, chapter 99, verses 7 to 8. This means that our choices matter. Our actions are not predetermined by the knowledge of God. Second point to remember is that the Quran repeatedly says that Allah does not wrong anyone. In fact, the Quran says Allah does not wrong anyone, even the weight of an atom. That's chapter 4, verse 40. So the idea that Allah creates someone just to punish them contradicts the Quran itself. Allah creates every soul with the full opportunity, guidance, and capacity to choose the right path. The third point to remember is that hell in Islam is not a place of sadistic torture. It is described as a consequence, a purification, even a means of rehabilitation. The Quran presents Allah as Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, whose mercy far outweighs his punishment. Allah says, وَرَحْمَتِي وَسِعَتْ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ. My mercy encompasses all things. So the real question is, why would God remove our free will? Without free will, there would be no morality, no growth, no meaning. We would just be robots. Islam's answer is very simple. Allah creates everyone with a purpose. Allah gives everyone the freedom to choose. Allah gives guidance, prophets, revelation, conscience. Allah judges with absolute fairness and a lot of mercy. Allah's knowledge is perfect, but his knowledge doesn't imprison our choices. Our choices basically shape who we are and our destiny. And remember, eventually, everyone in hell would go to paradise. So hell is more like a hospital, a place for reformation, rehabilitation, and eventually it's something that is meant to purify us of our evil desires and become ready to be united with God.